listen to a sunset. Beauty in a lonely world, death before the sun. I saw it set on a lonely girl. Wish I could've helped her, but I never even had the chance. Had a lot of dreams, but she folded to a circumstance. Daddy didn't love her, and the mother didn't live to see all the horrid things that daddy did to her mentally. Daddy was a violent man, he used to smoke and drink a lot. And little did he know I'm sorry didn't really mean a lot. Took the most abuse from the one that should've held her close. Words are deadly weapons, but his hand really hurt the most. Daddy, I'ma be a star, make you proud, look at me. He cut it down daily, to the tender age of 17. Look, it took his toll, that was evil till his dying day. Daddy may have died, but mentally he'd never go away. Young girl hit the streets looking for security. The only thing she found was deceit and impurity.
How many tears must we cry before we learn to live? How many deaths must we die before we learn to?
At 17, she was still a child, not quite yet a lady. All she ever wanted was some love or a hug, maybe. Fell for the lines that the Corner Brothers used to spit. Had a little pride, but what she had, she would swallow it. Giving in to every foul act that she thought was love. Cried herself to sleep and couldn't wait to start dreaming of the man that she thought would be the end of this lonely road. Dated father figures, so she always did what she was told. Fell for a brother that was perfect on the outside, but guess what? A quick nut brought him to the dark side. Thought that he was Mr. Lover, just another lame brother. Too quick, love sick, he didn't even wear rubber. Tried to ease the pain with sex, but sex couldn't ease the pain. Struggled with relationships and sex was the cause of strain. Now she had to wonder would her choice affect another life. And if she had this baby, would she ever be that brother's wife?
How many tears must we cry before we learn to live? How many deaths must we die before we learn to?
Let's look ahead, 9 months, no man, new baby. Every day she gotta see that man with another lady. Had no money coming in, she couldn't pay child support, couldn't get a job, so stripping was the last resort. Yeah, she had felt low, but this was the lowest time. Never in her life did she think that she would feel like dying. Sitting in the dressing room, she slowly put a thong on. Felt like Mary J going down, but the thong song played so loudly from the front of the club. Every how they're slowly giving up. They called out her name and she slipped both her wrists, cause she couldn't handle it and she didn't give a shh. All cried out and the baby needed something more. All cried out and the baby needed something more. All cried out and the baby needed something more. How many tears should one woman pour?